I know what you're thinking, because a lot of you come from those spiritual backgrounds where sacrifice was adored. Sacrifice is holy, and anything other than that is not. The truth is, it's survival coding. Number 3, sacrificial harmony. That's what I'm calling it. Others have called it people pleasing. Really what it is sacrificial harmony. And when I say it that way, you feel it differently. What am I talking about? I'm talking about sacrificing your peace, your harmony, your happiness, your pleasure, your time, your worthiness, your divinity, your identity, your dreams. That's a big one. Sacrificing your dreams for the harmony of other people, for the harmony of the herd, for the harmony of the partner, especially if the partner is considered positioned in hierarchy, the head and you're the neck. So if we're positioned in hierarchy, the head of the home, right? The money, the breadwinner, the money maker, the bacon, whatever, right? Then your place is to sacrifice for the good of the herd, for the good of the family, for the good of the unit. And you will have heard that echoed in politics, in societal norms, in media, in music. You will hear it echoed and echoed and echoed and echoed. It is your place to sacrifice what you want, what you desire, what you dream, even your physical health, to sacrifice for the sake of others. I know what you're thinking, because a lot of you come from those spiritual backgrounds where sacrifice was adored. Sacrifice is holy, and anything other than that is not. The truth is, it's survival coding. Because in order to feel like you are worthy, in order to feel like it's okay for you to stay, you would have had to please others. And coming from these underrepresented, mistreated, underestimated communities, to not pull your weight, to not please others, may have been to be banished, to be beaten, to be sold. It was unsafe to not please others. It was unsafe to not please owners. It was unsafe to not please partners. It was unsafe to not please parents. Even your parents would banish you. In the Old Testament, and this has long been a sore for me, Esther is elevated and praised and glorified when Vashti, the queen, the first queen that we're introduced to in this whole story, was simply standing up for her worthiness and her right. You're not going to parade me around in front of your buddies because I'm worthy. And she was banished. And because she was banished for standing up for her worth. But how many people are named after Vashti? How much is she glorified? How much is she talked about? It was unsafe to please yourself. It was unsafe to go for your dreams and your desires. The safety coding makes sure everybody else is pleased. And so we carry that coding until we don't. And now it's time for you to declare and decree. I am no longer in survival mode, and therefore I am worthy of my own pleasure. I am worthy of my desires. I am worthy of my dreams. Not only am I worthy, but when I go for my desires and my dreams, others are also in harmony and pleasure and pleased, because when I am in the fullness of me, those in my vicinity also get to benefit, also get to be blessed.